Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing with a lot of new products and doing a full face of most of them. There's a lot in front of me and I know I just uploaded the July speed review, so this is kind of going to be beginning to mid-August speed reviews, but using them in a tutorial, trying them out. I have tried the majority of these out so I can let y'all know what I think when we get there. But yeah, we're just going to be playing around with the new products, doing a look, and then I'm going to be filming some TikToks later. So I'm going to get my headband on and get my skin prepped, and we will be right back to begin. So I'm back, my skin prep is done. I'm going to start out with like accessories because I'm sure I won't be using most of these in here. So to start out, I do have a new cup. Y'all have a cup collection. This is my Lainey Wilson Stanley cup. I even got a little protective sleeve for her. Today I'm drinking the vintage cola Olipop with some vanilla skinny syrup, like a vanilla Coke. So cute. So I've also been using this Luna Bronze tanning water that was sent to me. They were kind enough to send it for free for me to try. I love this. I love it because it gives me that natural glow. Matter of fact, I used it last night and I feel like I'm just naturally bronzy this morning and I love that. Got a hair from something on me. I also have an Oogie Boogie claw clip that I got from Hot Topic. How freaking cute is that? He glows in the dark, but I think he only does it if you put him in the sun, and I've not done that yet, so we'll see. Might do a TikTok on it because he's going viral right now. He's sold out online, but I found him in store. And then also from Hot Topic, I got some Alice in Wonderland earrings because the hair, accessories, and jewelry were buy one, get one half off. So I got these Alice in Wonderland earrings. We might pop a pair of these in. I think we will. So when I come back in the next clip, I'll definitely have a pair of those on. I also got this cracked teal stick, so my feet get really dry. My skin generally does because I have a thyroid problem. So me and my mom bought a pack of 2 and we split them. It really does help. It's a nice thick consistency. It almost feels like Vaseline, but it's clearly not. It has a really nice orange smell to it. I really like it. These little Barbie earrings were a free gift in my Chelsea Smith Cosmetics purchase for Sparkle Barbie for Barbie Week. So freaking cute. And then lastly, we will be wearing these Halloween time, these Elm Street press-on nails. How cute are those? Absolutely adorable. I think that's all I have for accessories. I'm going to go ahead and put some of those earrings on. I'll be right back to talk about the next product. So I have some stuff from P. Louise. I love P. Louise. Don't love their customer service, but I love the products. So their Rain On Me sprays were $27 for all 3, and I think they're normally $20 for one, so like why wouldn't you just pay $7 more and get all 3 of them? So we have orange, ocean orange, loving lime, and peachy Pisces. So we'll be using one of these to set our face. I think I'm going to be using the lime. So these are jelly inside, but they actually spray out a mist. It's really nice. And then I'm going to keep one of them out to spray after we powder our face because those are the only sprays I have. So we'll definitely be using a different scent. I also got the highlighting palette. Wanted the blush palette, but I have a lot of blushes. I have a lot of highlighters too, but this was just absolutely gorgeous. If you guys hear Sassy whining, I'm so sorry. She is having trouble getting comfortable right now. And then I also got the Apricot Smoothie blush, because I've been wanting to try one of these so bad, and you can definitely tell I've been using it already. And then I got the Discount Diva, I think it was called, bundle, and it came with the Bad Bitch Energy Vanilla Latte Lip Duo. How cute is that packaging? I'm definitely going to keep that, display it somewhere. So you get a lip conditioner with a little keychain and a lip oil. So I'm going to put those on in just a minute. You get the Fall in Love with P. Louise eyeshadow palette. I really like this. A few of the shimmers are hard panned, but that's okay. And then you also get a brush set. Look at all those brushes. I also have 2 more brush sets. They are from, one is from Marshall's. This little bedazzle brush set right here came from Marshall's. And then I got another brush set that came with this skull holder. A set of pink bedazzle brushes. And they look like that. And it also came with 3 sponges. So we're going to be using one of the black ones today, but it also came with 2 pink ones. You can definitely tell I've already used that one. So this came with a lot of goodies for $14.99. $19.99, I think, sorry. The other brush set, I believe, was $7.99. So $19.99 for the big one at TJ Maxx, $7.99 for the little one at Marshall's. You can't beat it. Let's get this lip conditioner and lip oil on. I also have a lip plumper I want to try today. These smell amazing, just like a vanilla latte. You can probably, I was about to say, you might see Sassy poking her head up. She kept whining, so I just put her in my lap. Bless you. This definitely has the consistency of a lip balm. It's really nice though. I really do like that. And then we'll put the lip oil on. I had one of these. Didn't even have it for a year and the applicator broke. I like this one because it's clear. My other one had a slight tint to it. So I messaged the P. Louise team asking for a replacement because it hadn't even been a year since I bought it. They refused. They were kind of assholes about it, but it be what it be. The bundle came with one, so I'm not complaining too much. I think I only have one primer, and we'll go ahead and throw it on. This is from L'Oreal. It's their Magic Perfecting Base. My grandma swears by this stuff, so when I saw it at Marshall's, I had to grab it. I don't really know the best way to pick it up. I'm just going to use my finger. It's really got like a NYX Marshmallow primer consistency. Like it's clearly pore filling and a bit silicone-y feeling. But it says it goes with any foundation, so we will see if it works with ours today. I find I get kind of irritated, like my skin gets kind of irritated with any kind of silicone product, so you can definitely see it turning red. But usually it's all that happens. It'll turn red for a few minutes and then it go away. So I'm going to put this away, grab our foundation. We have this Be Pure Essentially Ageless Light Medium Foundation. Found it at Dollar Tree, and we're going to be using one of these hot pink bedazzle brushes from that big brush set to blend it out. I definitely think I'm going to have to pick a few of these pieces of the bristles out because they're all kind of poking out. I don't like shake. For $1.25, I've already been using this. I actually really like the way it dried down. It is very liquidy. And you know, the color is not a terrible match at the Dollar Tree. It's really hard to find decent matches, but this is actually a pretty good color match, you know? So here's what the brush looks like, a little flat top kabuki. Normally when I used this foundation, trying it out, I used a sponge, so we'll see how it works with a brush. Look at that, the match is so nice. All right, I'm gonna finish blending this out. I really like this brush so far. It's really soft, and I will be right back once I finish blending my forehead out. I just noticed I'm doing things completely out of order from what I normally do. Normally I do my eyes first, but we're gonna be doing our face first today. Just see how it goes. All right, so I only have one concealer, so I think I will use it to spot conceal because stick concealers, don't really do well under my eyes, so I think we'll use it to spot conceal. This is the Planet Revolution concealer stick. Super cute. So you pop it up, and this is the shade C4. I got it at Marshall's. I'm just going to do a little spot concealing with it. I've already used it quite a few times. I like it. I just don't have much to spot conceal, but we'll do it on our chin as well. Pretty. And I'm going to be using my damp sponge from that big brush set to just tap it out. It has a very nice coverage to it. Did I use it anywhere over here? Yo, I don't remember. I don't think I did. I think I just put it in those two places. But anyway, I do have something up here I can use it on. I've got a little mole up here near my eyebrow that I always like to try to cover up. Anyway, it's very nice. I really like the consistency of it. I just like to use it for spot concealing. I think it also said if you get a darker shade, you can use it for contouring or bronzing. They only had two shades at my Marshall's, one that was way lighter than this and this one, so that's what I grabbed. So because I don't have any new powder, I'm just taking one of these P. Louise brushes and some translucent powder and setting my T-zone because again, I really like the way that foundation dries. I'm not gonna set my entire face. A lot of the times when I do that lately, I feel like I just start to look cakey anyway. So I'm also gonna go in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop just right under my eyes. Those, I feel like it's a nice way to add a teeny bit more coverage, even though I did put a concealer there, and I really just love this powder. I mentioned it on TikTok, I believe. This is my 6th one, and I'm almost out of it again, so pretty upset about that, but I really love it, so I'm definitely going to be buying another one soon. It's so good. If y'all haven't tried it, you really need to. All right, we're moving on to a cream blush because I did not set out here. I do have quite a few options for us. So we have the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush in the shade Bermuda. This was absolutely stunning. Like, just look at that. I don't even know what look we're going for today, so we're just going to wing it. I also have this Wet n Wild Alice in Wonderland blush in the shade This Way. It's an orange with a bit of glitter to it. Then we have this Milk Makeup, I'll grab that in a minute, Bionic blush. So I got this from Marshall's, a beautiful shade, but when I opened it, it did not have the lid on it. So I just put it in this empty Charlotte Tilbury container I have, and there is the color. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I kept the packaging just so I could show you guys what it looks like, but it's actually in here, so I can throw this away now. And then I also have this Kaja Whipped Cream Rose Macaroon Lip and Cheek Mousse. Very beautiful. I think we might use that on the lips though, maybe. So I'm gonna wait. And I think today we'll actually use, oh, we also have apricot smoothie. I think we'll try apricot smoothie and then ombre it with a bit of this blush towards the back. So let me go ahead and apply this one. So this blush, you twist the cap off and it does come with a little applicator, but I'm just gonna pop it off because you can. It's got little prongs in there. Squeeze a little bit up and then just pop it. We're gonna put it about right there. Oh, gotta pop this on. It pops on super easy, and a lot of the times with these little applicators, I just hate how they get so dirty, so I like that you can take it off. I would just throw it away, but you know, I might want to use it eventually. And we're just gonna take and pat this out. It is very light, and I like it because you can bring it over here where you put your powder and it's not gonna break anything up. It's a beautiful consistency. Look at that. It's just like a really nice light flush of color. And I love, 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 love this blush. And I know that in the wintertime, I'm not going to be as tan. I'm clearly going to get a bit lighter. So I really like it. It'll be very pretty for winter, I believe. And then we're going to take a little bit of This Way from Wet n Wild. This is like a really moussey consistency. It's very thick. And we're just going to put it more close to our temples. I think it's going to be very pretty. Same brush, little P. Louise brush. If you're interested, it's F3. And we're just going to do a little bit of ombreing, tapping this one towards our temple. Very, very pretty. I'm going to finish blending this out. I'll be right back. I mentioned this Wet n Wild one is a lip and cheek color. I totally forgot about that, but it's orange, so I think I would just be using it on my cheeks mainly. But yes, I believe that is all for blush that we have. You guys can see the e.l.f. one. I'm just going to tap in with that brush a little bit and put some on my nose. You can see it's just a beautiful, and we're going to blend it out here. A beautiful wash of color. I'll do a little swatch for you guys. Look at that, and it is very luminous. I absolutely love it. It's a pink. I really recommend these e.l.f. Putty blushes. I don't like the e.l.f. Putty eye products because they're very dry, but these are really, really nice. On to bronzer, I don't have a cream product, and that foundation's already setting really nicely. So I'm just gonna go in with my Jaclyn Hill bronzer. This is the shade Skinny Dip. Very gorgeous. It smells amazing. And the brush I've been using to blend this out is actually one of the other bedazzled brushes, the one I got from Marshall's. Look at that. The only thing about these is it's like a sheet of rhinestones. They'll start to come up and they want to peel, so you have to keep pushing them down. But if you can, you know, look past that, they're beautiful. I think this is the only bronzer I had. No, but we will add the other one on top because it's very shimmery. This one's matte. Smells amazing. This is very light, but again, I thought for winter time it would just be perfect, and it's very natural and subtle. I love that. The other one that we have is again from Planet Revolution. Look at that packaging. This is the Ocean Face Palette. You get a highlight, a blush, and a bronzer. So I'm gonna be taking the tiniest bit of that one, the tiniest bit, quite literally. Tapping, and I'm tapping it off, and I'm just gonna run it over here on the outer corner. Do you see the difference? It is very shimmery, but it just adds the nicest amount of color and a bit of luminosity to the skin. It's very nice. I'm also just gonna take a little bit. I love running bronzer over my nose like that. So cute. Okay. So I'm going to spray my face one more time. I think this time we will use Ocean Orange, and then at the end to kind of refresh our face, we will use the peachy one. So here's Ocean Orange. smells so good, and it doesn't leave those little white dots on your face because it is such a fine mist. I love these sprays. I also have a new lip plumper. This is the lip injection from Too Faced in the shade Cosmic Crush. It's got glitter in it. Look at that. We also have the highlighter from this collection. Just throw a little bit of this on. It smells so good. Can you guys see? You can see the glitter in it. It's so gorgeous. So we'll keep an eye on that. I love these lip plumpers. They are some of my favorites that I own. I've got about 4 of them. That might be my 5th one. I don't know. Anyway, here is the highlighter from the collection. This is called Moon Crush. And it looks something like that. The packaging is just out of this world, like a little macaroon. It's so cute. I'll read you the descriptions. I did keep the box. So it says, this next generation second skin glossy glow highlighter gives a wet look finish and an easy to use powder formula. Wear anywhere for moonlit luminescence that's out of this world. Cool. So we have this highlighter. We also have the Alice Wet n Wild highlighter from that collection. Then we also have the P. Louise palette. So once we do our eyes, I'll kind of figure out what I want to do. Speaking of eyes, we have the P. Louise palette I showed you guys. We also have the Beetlejuice Revolution palette. Found it at TJ Maxx. Gorgeous. We also have the Revolution Corpse Bride palette that I found at TJ Maxx. Look at that one. And then we have the Revolution Friends palette, the Thanksgiving palette that we found at TJ Maxx. How gorgeous. I think we might be using this one, but I'll try to incorporate a few shades from every palette. But for brows, we have the Revolution Game of Thrones Soap Brow. In my last video, I did tell you guys I had not used it yet. I have been using it. I do really like it. I did manage to melt it a little bit and get it to stick to the pan in here. And then we have, oh, the Kosas Brow Nano Pop. That's what I dropped and I forgot to pick up. Their new brow pen. I've been using that for quite a few days now. I posted on TikTok about it. They sent it to me for free. Gorgeous color, super fine pen. Our 2 mascaras were sent to me for free. This is the new Benefit Fan Fest Fanning and Volumizing Mascara. And the new Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara was sent to me for free. I can definitely feel the burning from that lip plumper. It is burning. It's doing its job. So let's prime our lids. I think today I'm going to prime with my P. Louise Rimmer 2. She's trying to get comfortable on my chair behind me the best she can, so just forgive her. she'll get there. Anyway, I've been thinking about doing a video like my top, or not my top favorite, but like ranking my P. Louise products. So let me know if y'all would be interested in seeing that. My goodness, baby. She's having the hardest time getting comfortable today. I'm just patting that out with a sponge. We're going to be starting out with our Friends palette from Revolution. I do have my eye brushes, every single one from all 3 brush sets set aside. Oh, we also have this multi-cube from Kaja. The I'm Meme. It's a peachy palette, so you get 4 eyeshadows and then also a blush, which is very pretty. I really do love this. I've been using it quite a bit, but I don't think I'm going to be using it today. But so if you guys want to see it, let me know. I'll do a TikTok on it. Make it nice and quick for you guys. But I want to start out by taking this shade up here in the middle. It is called Cheese, and I want to use that all in my crease. So I'm going to be taking this brush right here. It is a bit stained. It is from the Marshall's Bedazzled brush set, and I'm going to be taking Cheese all in my crease and just tapping that in. This is a very warm toned palette. It looks like it would be a very good holiday palette. Like I say, you guys, the lip plumper is plumping. She is doing her job. She's burning, but I like them because it's not an intense burn. You know, I also got this Peter Thomas Roth lip filler sent to me, and I've been using it, but I'm not going to be using it today. Again, if you guys want a TikTok, let me know. Be more than happy to do one on it. So to blend that out, I'm actually going to be using a P. Louise brush. This one right here. Very good brush to blend stuff out with. I actually used it last night when I was playing around for the first time, and it's so soft. Like, look at how effortlessly it blends out. So I'm going to finish blending this out. I'm actually going to try to go into one of the other palettes for another shade. Again, just so we can kind of use something from everything. Going into the multi-cube palette, I'm going to be using shade 3. to deepen up our outer corner a little bit using a different brush. This one's from the pink set, and I'm just gonna tap it over here, bringing it into the crease a little bit, and we're gonna lightly blend. A gorgeous color. These are super easy to blend. If you don't like intense eyeshadow, these are really nice because they're just so soft, so easy to blend out. And again, we're going to go right back in with that P. Louise brush and just make sure everything is pretty seamless. Fall in love with P. Louise palette. I think I actually want to take this shade right here. It is called, well, it doesn't have a name, but it's from the Got Me Falling Deeply quad, I guess. And we're just gonna put that up more towards our brow bone to diffuse everything out. Gorgeous. So that means for lid, I've got the Beetlejuice or Corpse Bride palettes to choose from. Let me find out what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna be going into the Corpse Bride palette. I want to use the shade, oh, I've got it upside down. The shade with this hand, that gorgeous shimmer right there, put that just all over my lid. I'm gonna be using my finger. Are you kidding me? Gorgeous. I love Revolution shadows. And then we'll also use another one from here. I want to take that shade up top called Scraps, I think. Yeah. I think that's what I want to use. That is gorgeous, but I want to take Scraps. I'm going to use this little flat brush right here. This is Scraps, and I want to put it kind of on my inner part of my lid. Oh, very powdery. Just right here, and taking it right above that. So gorgeous. Kind of using it to help accentuate my crease line right there. Absolutely gorgeous. Shimmer shades definitely had some fallout. Definitely have some streaks, but that's okay. I'm not going out anywhere. I'm gonna brush my brows out. Again, this is completely out of routine for me. I don't do these steps at all when I do my makeup, so this is interesting. All right, I'm gonna take my Brow Pop Nano. This is the shade medium brown, and just gonna start drawing some hair strokes up top. Again, this is a super tiny pencil. It's really good for natural looking at brows. Did I just break it? No, for some reason it just decided to go back in. What is happening? It keeps deciding to go back in. Like, I know I'm not wearing it down that quick, you know. And I really like it because it's really good for drawing a super precise tail. I had to make sure it's still on there. So I'm just gonna go swoop, and there's our brow. We'll just fill in those hairs. Yep, it did just break. All right, maybe don't push it up as much as I did. And like, there's our brow. I'm gonna do the other one and shape this one a bit more. Pretty even. So now what I want to do is just go in with the brow soap. I'm gonna spray it with the one we have not used, the Peachy Pisces. And again, I will use this at the end too, but I'm just gonna give him a good couple of sprays, go in with the spoolie that comes with it, and use this as a brow gel to hold these bad boys in place. It seems to work pretty well when I use it like this. I did just use it, I've used it like 3 times, so I haven't really used it that much, but it does seem to do a really good job. I'm going out of order here, but we're going to be using the Beetlejuice palette to do our under eyes with, which I feel like kind of sucks because now we're going to have to do a either dark or colorful under eye, but I'm wondering if I use the black shade to do my liner with, if that counts. So I'm going to take this P. Louise angled brush, and we're going to be taking the shade Waiting Room, and we're gonna try to do a little wing with it. You know what? It's like a soft black, but it worked. It definitely worked. And a lot of the times I struggle with getting eyeshadows to do this because they end up wanting to have a lot of fallout or just be very patchy. but I'm not having that problem with this one, and I really do love that. Very pretty. Okay, very nice. So I'm gonna go back into the P. Louise palette and just use this to do my under eyes. I'm gonna be using one of these bedazzle brushes, and I want to go into the shade and the other side of the quad up here from the middle one, and take that right under my eye, just doing something very simple because I don't want anything to get too crazy. And then with a smaller brush, I'm going to be taking the shade over here from the far side quad. This is the start of something new quad, and I'm just going to place that down here for a bit more depth. How pretty is that? Gorgeous. So I don't really know which one of these mascaras I want to use. I think I will use the Fan Fest on top and the waterproof on the bottom, I guess. So here's what the Benefit Fan Fest mascara one looks like. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, they sent it to me for free. It's not my favorite. Mainly though, I think it's just because I have very stubby lashes naturally, and not that many mascaras do anything for them. I mean, this one definitely gives them that volumizing effect. I just don't think I like the wand, honestly. I don't think I like the wand. But they definitely got somewhere, so let's do this one. I'm gonna just do 2 coats of this, and then I'll be right back. I'm trying to rush through this because it's already gonna be a long video. 2 layers of the Benefit Fan Fest. Gonna be going in with the waterproof Kush mascara from Milk Makeup on the bottom, and this wand is huge. Have I even used this on the bottom before? I don't think I have. I think I've only used it on the top. It's a bit intimidating to try to go in with this on your bottom because it's so huge. The wand is so big. And the FanFest mascara takes so long to dry. I'm getting like crumbly, like black mascara on my lid. I mean, I'll go in and fix it, but yeah, this is the best the mascara is getting on the bottom. I might go into the different mascara and fix it really quick because it's just a mess. So because we don't have an actual powder blush, no we don't, I was just double checking, I'm gonna use the multi-cube blush from this little Kaja set, and going in with a P. Louise brush. It's a nice fluffy angled brush. I'm just gonna kind of use this to tap it from over here. Again, it's very light. It's not, I don't feel like it's really gonna do much for me at all, but that's okay. We also had a blush in that Revolution, the Planet Revolution Ocean Face palette, but it's like a hot pink, and I just didn't feel like it would really match the vibe today. Oh, I also have something else I forgot to show you guys. It's an accessory. The Cheshire Cat mirror from Wet n Wild. Super tiny, but I mean, it's adorable. I absolutely love it. I've been using it quite a bit. Let's do some highlighters, shall we? I think that would be fun. I do want to take this Too Faced one and use it on my inner corner and my brow bone. So I'm going to be taking this little brush right here and just taking some of this on my inner corner. I will definitely say it does give that wet look to the skin. Had to make sure Sassy wasn't about to fall off my chair back there. She's wallering all over it. So there's that. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love this highlighter. Pretty expensive, but it's very nice. Let's use this Alice in Wonderland highlighter on my nose. I think I want to go in with the pink shade. It's nice because you get 4 shades in one palette. I think I'm just going to use that same brush, just go in with the pink and put that right there. Look at that. And then add some right there. So the bronzer that we used on our nose had a bit of shimmer on it anyway, so that's why my nose was a bit shimmery. Okay, I don't have a lot left to use, but we will use the P. Louise highlighting palette on my face. The CEO highlighting palette comes with a huge mirror, but there are the colors. And I think today I want to go in with this one, or maybe this one. Let's try that one. That one looks fun. Let me grab a highlighting brush. from P. Louise. So we're going to go in with this one. Says ambitious as fuck. Not a kid-friendly channel. It's got a heavy pink pull to it, it looks like. I think on deeper skin tones this would be very pretty. Huh. Let's do a little swatchy swatch. Yeah, very heavy pink pull, but very pretty. It's very, pulls more golden, I feel like, but should we add another one? You know what? Let's just do it and add this one beside it. So this one says, if your dreams don't scare you, they're too small. And that one seems to be picking up a lot better. I would really like to use these as an eyeshadow eventually because they are just gorgeous. Adding a bit to the nose. Look at that now. We are shiny. Shiny, shiny. All right, let me take this lip plumper off and we will do lips. It is off. I really do love that Too Faced lip plumper. So for lips, we've got quite a few options. So we've got the Kaja lip and cheek tint. We also have the Kaja gloss shot gloss. Love this stuff. The Love Island Revolution lip set, which we would definitely be using. The Ione gloss in the shade, it doesn't have a shade, but it's a beautiful kind of holographic glitter gloss. So we're definitely going to be lining our lips with the Love Island Islander lip liner from Revolution. It is a beautiful pink, and it kind of blends in with my natural lip. Like, the colors are very close, so it's going to be really nice to overline because it's going to look natural. But because I plumped, I don't know how much I'll, you know, really overline. It's also like not a twisty lip liner. It's a pencil. These are not my favorite because I'm always afraid I'm going to break them. But all right, I want to use this Kaja one on the outer corners because it is a bit darker. It's a beautiful, natural, kind of dusty rose color. And I'm actually just going to go on the bottom with that, and then on the top. And I want to fill it in, ombre it with the Revolution liquid lipstick. I really just did that. Okay, so you know what? I thought the Revolution one was a bit lighter. They actually look pretty similar. I'm gonna let these dry, and then I think we're just gonna add the gloss shot from Kaja. I don't think I'll use the Ione one. It smells very strong with cupcakes, and the glitter's not really there, so I think we'll just use the gloss shot. I'm gonna throw on a wig, and I will be right back. This is one of my new Tilty Smith Cosmetics wigs. I got it from the Christmas in July sale. This is Inslee, and yeah, she's a super cute short blonde. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with the Peachy Pisces Rain on Me spray. I didn't mention this, but look at the packaging. It's so adorable. I didn't want to spray a lot because I do have Sassy in my lap again. And then we're going to throw on this gloss shot. This is in the shade Honey Drizzle. We're looking pretty dry on our lips. Super interesting applicator. It's kind of bent. And it blends in perfectly their lip color. It is a non-sticky formula. It smells like vanilla. It is super glossy. I absolutely love it. That is all I have for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, also, from TJ Maxx, I found a little sponge set that have little ghosts on them. Here's one. There's one. And then we have our typical little beauty blender sponge shape. How cute are those? So yeah, again, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's different than my normal speed reviews. I really love the look we came up with. It's super cute, super natural. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.